Here we go. Nice. Nucleum.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, I'm just on 8. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. All right, so we've got the main board view, and then when we need to zoom in on me, and if we need to zoom in on you, so just be a little cautious on where you're moving it around. It's because we'll have to have our other board over here.
Is that easier?
Well, you need you need your that goes over on this side. That's for the contracts on that side.
Oh, I guess that's true. Okay.
Yeah. So I left it zoomed out enough. I think it's enough room if we have to move stuff around. But maybe I'll just pick one I haven't done before, just instead of worrying so much about. So I did A and B. I'll do B because why not? And you can pick one of these.
That pack. Which one did I do?
I think you did C.
Yes. Alright. Just do B then.
All right.
Alright, so
D. Awesome. Alright, I'll zoom into my board while I'm getting this part set up. Alright. Alright, these are our technologies that are specific to the ones we chose, so we've got to get these. These are all non-implemented, non-active until we activate them. The kind of orangey ones, like this one, remember they fire when they fire, they're ongoing. These kind of turquoise colored ones are one time. When activated, they do that one thing and then they're essentially done. The very last one, your 8th one, is purple, and it is always in-game scoring. This is probably the fiddliest part of the game, I would say.
Yup.
Fiddly. I think I first heard that word related to games from Tom Vassell. I think he was talking about he didn't like a game because it was too fiddly.
Seems accurate.
Yes, it does.
Alright, and then my little superpower over here for my turbine.
Yep. Alright. So, we all start out with 2 workers, 4 money, based on this, no points. I'm actually showing yours again. We have our 4 turbines, we have our 4 mines. This is our progression track that when we do the recharge, we will gain based on where those are at. These are all of our structures that we can build, and then they have to be energized, which is kind of the main part of the game, is energizing buildings so that you can get, what are those things called?
There.
Achievement tokens. Achievement tokens, because the more achievement tokens you score, the higher up you'll be able to place these star tokens on this board to score points. Get these achievements at the end of the game. We also have to unlock the reactors that go into the nuclear plants so that we can provide nucleum, and that's how we power our cities. You get to be the first player because I said so, and just grab one of those. Alright, so we both got our first contracts. It just goes down here on the money. We don't actually get.
Is that for sure where it has to start?
That's how it has to start, and we don't get that on this initial contract placement.
Okay, and this means I have to have
is 2 of those structures in the white areas, which are going to be one here, one up in the corner, and 2 over there. What's yours? The green?
Yeah.
Right on your side of the board. It's perfect. You also have the active plant over
If
on
I
your
choose
side.
to start there.
I know, I'm just saying, it's right there.
Maybe.
I know. So that was the hard part about the last game that I told you about, right? Like Ben was over here, and he wasn't getting achievement tokens very well because he didn't fully understand it yet. And so when I got mine, I could have scored like up here somewhere, but I had to back down to here just so I could get that, so he could actually like play the game and not get too far behind. And then he ended up, he literally lapped me on points.
Because was the middle one done?
Well, I don't remember. It was something like that where it didn't. One of them, he didn't have any on his side. I can't remember the exact placement of it, but anyway. All right, so you get to do a thing. So real quick, I need to just point these things out if people are watching. So up here is development, the development action where you can purchase one of these. This is the contract action, so you can gain these contracts. They go on the side of your board, and then you fulfill them. You can't do the purple contracts. The only way to do those is if you fulfill them, you can do a contract action and fulfill one. There's only ever 3. These get replaced. Urbanize is basically how you're going to take a building token from your player board and put it out here where these urban building tiles can go. You can industrialize, again, and you can take these turbines or these mines, and they can go out in the mine and turbine locations, and those help you gain uranium to energize, to drive power to your urbanized cities so that you can power them, and that's the primary function of the game. And then there is the energize action that lets you transport uranium and or coal at a cost in order to provide power to a particular urbanized building location. So Kyle, you are up first.
Okay. So I'm going to play this tile up here. So first things first.
So you get to do 2 things potentially, right?
Yep. So I'm going to take, on the bottom action, I'm going to take a extra worker. So I've got 3.
Okay.
And then for the top action, it is the industrialize.
Yep.
So I'm going to then spend one of my workers to pay for the cost of the turbine. And I'm going to place the turbine.
Oh, see, yeah,
there.
I knew
Well,
you were
I
gonna do
mean,
it.
I need it. I need it for my thing, my contract. But I don't get, because these rewards are only for when you energize them, right? When you put the nucleum in it.
That's correct. Yeah, that one already has a nucleum, so you don't get that.
And then that just means also now that when I purchase, if I purchase coal, it's 1 cheaper when I energize.
It is. It is. And don't forget, what I forgot is that you still have to have, like, I can provide coal from here to here, but what I ended up doing the last game is I had some cities up here, and I was just like, oh, I can get coal for here, but the coal has to go here to power this, to power that, because I didn't have this first.
Right.
So I can't use coal here unless I have a track all the way back to just the coal plant, which kind of stinks, but that's how it is. All right, so like I'm half wondering if that's what I should do too, but somewhere else, or if I should do something entirely different. All right, so I am also going to basically do the same thing. Or no, not that one. Sorry. Oh, mine are different, aren't they?
Yeah, they should be.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a little different. But I'm going to do this one. So I'm also going to industrialize, and I'm gonna spend a guy in order to do it. Put that guy back in my supply. Guy in my supply. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna build a mine here. Now what happens when you build a mine is you gain 1 uranium for each mine you build, including the ones you already have and the one you built.
And you get an extra.
And I get an extra one because of this. Oops, I should switch that. I get an extra one because of the mine token that I'm covering up. So there will be 2 uranium on here. And then the next thing I will do is I'm going to increase one of my stats, but that will cost me 1 money to do it. And I think I'm going to increase my guy count. Alright.
Okay, so then I think. We are going to. Yeah, I think it's actually. Is it that one? What do we have up here
Might do while we're sitting here.
for? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright. So I'll play my energize and develop. So I'm going to choose to develop first. And I'm going to take this one.
Okay.
And it's going to cost me 1. And then.
So I changed the view a little bit so we can see what we're playing without having to zoom into each individual board if we don't really do a lot on the board itself.
Then I'm going to spend 2
to take the freebie.
Yep.
Yep, so when you take one of these tiles, the first one will just cost whatever the amount is underneath it. You can do it a second time, but you gotta pay 2 to take it, and then whatever the additional cost is.
Oh darn, I kind of like those better. Alright. And I can't energize because I don't have anything connected yet.
Right, right. Now that we've basically plotted our home base, essentially, we can't put anything on any other neighborhoods, essentially, until we build rails between them. So I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to take this one for free. These will scroll down, and this gets replaced. And then I'm not actually, well, I can't do that anyway. So I will spend 2 to take this other free one.
Well, let's see if. Let's see if this is what I want to do. Alright, so we're gonna go here. I'm gonna play the worker. So, since those 2 connect, I get to do a contract and an urbanize. And the urbanize is gonna come at a 2.
Yeah, but you can't urbanize because you don't have a rail actually built yet. Because it's not flipped over to the other side.
Okay, that's fine.
And you can't urbanize either of those locations anyway.
That's fine. I'm just saying what the actions are.
I got you.
So the contract I am going to steal is going to be this one. We're going to place that here, so I get $2 dollar bills. bills.
Dollar bills, y'all.
And this is gonna flip.
And you get, it's on the board, I can't remember. You get 2 points for that flip.
I thought it had to be 2 or more rails. Is it not?
I still think you get points for one rail, it's just.
If you contributed to completing a rail line of 2 links, advance your VP income by 2 steps. If you contributed to completing a rail line of 3 links.
Oh, okay, so it's 2 or, so for us it's only 2, yeah, I got you. I got you. Alright, I'm going to also do a contract. I'll use this to move my dude up again. And I'm going to, oh, we gotta replace this one. 2 energized, 3 yellow, 3 green, 5. Yeah, that seems, oh, that's 5 guys on rails. 2 energized. I think I'll take this one. And I will put it here and take 2 money. And then replace that one. And then I will, I already did the, okay, so I'm good.
So your rail is not complete until
It's flipped.
seems like shenanigans to me, but that's fine. We're gonna place this one here, which means I get to move that up 1. I don't get to build though, but I've extended my rail.
Cool. I'm gonna do my wild. And I'm gonna take this one for free. Wait, is that the one I wanna take for free? No, I want to take this one for 1 because I get a discount with that. And I'm not gonna do a second one. And that will be my turn.
Alright, we're gonna do this. So that will get me one of these. And then I get a contract.
Yep, and you'll get double the reward for wherever you place that contract.
Take this one and place it
For 2 guys.
2 dudes to stuff.
Alright. I'm gonna take, are you done?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna take this and do this. This dude, I'll get 2 achievement tokens. And then I can't do that right now. I mean, technically I could. Well, yeah. No, I can't.
What?
I can't organize, never mind.
I was gonna say, if you can, then I can.
For some reason I was confused, conflating with something else. Can't do it regardless, so flip that over. Alright.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna see how this is gonna play out. So, I'm gonna develop first.
Do it.
Or not develop, industrialize.
Industrialize, yeah.
Which means I'm gonna place this here, which means I get to place one of those.
For a dude.
And the dude, wow, so the cost is 1 less dude.
Oh, nice.
So it's for free, but I do get a
point.
Yep. And then. I get to energize, and I get 2 energy to start. So the building that I have connected only requires 2 energy.
So you basically
So I get it for free.
Yeah, that's good.
So the cost on this, or the reward on this, will be 1 worker, and I get to move my worker step
Okay.
up 1.
And 2 achievement.
And 2 achievement.
Very nice.
I feel like He-Man now. I have the power.
Alright, I'm going to urbanize and move something up 1. I'm going to move my money up 1. Then I'm going to take this first one just because it seems like an easy one. And I'm just going to put it here. And that is my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play this, which means that I get to move 2 things up a step. So we'll move the money up 1. We'll move the points up 1. That'll be my ton.
Alright. Well, I'm going to play this up here and move my points up, and that will be it. Because I cannot energize anything.
Alright, we're gonna play this, and I'm gonna go on and develop. So my first one is at a cheaper cost, so we'll take this one for free, and then the rest slide on. And that's gonna be expensive though. What do I got here? Alright, we'll bite. I'll spend all 3 to grab this one. Let's see if this strategy pays off, Cotton.
Bold move. Alright, I'll play this guy. The only thing I can do is I will grab a dude, and that will be my turn.
That's gonna cost me if I play it there, and I can't play it anywhere else. That's the right move though. I could do that next time. It's gonna cost me 1, but I don't have 1. Alright, we're gonna play this, which will let me move my worker up 1. Then I'll get a contract. I guess we'll take. And I can take the purple one anytime, is that right? When do I get the purples? I don't remember.
You have to fulfill it at the same time, so you can only take it when you fulfill it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna take this one and we'll roll this one down.
Okay.
So I gotta have 2 powered buildings here, but I will go and get 2 or
That it?
yep.
Alright, so I'm going to recharge. So the first thing is I gain each of these. So I will get 5 money. I'll get 3 my workers, and I will get 2 points. And then I will place a milestone marker based on my achievement tokens, which I only have 2. So I will take this one, and I'm going to go ahead and just place it on the 0. So the reason I'm going to lose points at the end of the game, but I really gain nothing by putting it on the 2, because you're going to put it higher than me anyway. But I get a dude and 2 money for that.
So you do gain something.
I gain something, but like not for putting it on here. I don't. I might gain 2 points
I mean,
during
you gain
the king's.
at the very end, but the other thing you do gain is you get to place the nucleum.
Oh, I can place the nucleum from here. Is that right?
Yeah, because it's anything under that line.
Oh yeah, you're right. So I want to take that back. I thought for some reason I thought I had to be here, not segment versus yeah. Okay, sorry. You're right.
So-
you're right. So I do want to do that because I want this here.
I was gonna say otherwise I'm placing it like over here when I do it.
And that lets me
Place a tile.
place
Oh no, you buy a tile.
buy a tile for 2 cheaper. Sure. I'll just. I actually kind of like this one, so that'll be free. Okay, so then I return that, and then I take all of my tiles back, and it is your turn.
So when I build a railroad, do I have to start here, or if I have one that matches here, can I start here?
You have to start from where you have
Connected the road.
like a
connected?
building,
Right.
right? Yeah.
Okay. I can. The problem is I don't have anywhere to place these guys. If I do that, I still can't do the top one. Can't do the bottom one. Well, I think based on my situation, I am going to recharge as well. So
Okay.
these all come off. I will get my star on tree. And so that means,
You gain 6, and I gain
Get
2.
2.
Yeah.
so you go here and I go,
7. Yep.
okay. And then my money's, need me one more coin, single. And I'll get 3 more workers.
Another point. Okay.
Alright.
That it?
Yep, I think so, right?
Alright. So I'm gonna go here. So I'm gonna go this way. Dude up here. So I can't do the green one because it doesn't match, but I can do the white one. And I'll go ahead and pay 2 in order to put this one on here.
let us do this. So I'm going to go on and put out another turbine. It's going to cost me,
It should cost you
Two.
workers, right? Or dudes, right?
well, it's going to cost me
Oh,
two
for
the
that, right?
placement,
Plus the guys, yeah.
and then plus the workers. What I will gain though is I will gain a worker back
And 2
for
points.
on my contract and 2 points.
Cool.
And then the second thing I will do is I can build a building. It's a factory or an electrical building, and so we're gonna take this one, and it's gonna come at a discount of 1, so it's gonna cost me 1. And I'm gonna place that here.
Okay.
And then it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to industrialize. I'm gonna pay a worker. Put this here. And then I'm going to pay 1 to move up my worker count on my track. And that is it.
Okay. Well, let's show the. No, let's slow that down. We're going to do this one. So I will get
Contract and achievement.
an achievement and that's a yellow house. Let's go on and take this one. Because I'm gonna forget my money soon. So I will get 4 money back because I get a 2x on that. So
Yep.
we give me 1 more. Oh, never mind. Here.
Alright.
Um,
That's the one I gave you when you were collecting your income. You said you needed 1 more when you collected your income.
well, but so I've spent 1 here. So I spent 3.
Okay.
So I would have had 5,
Uh-huh.
and I gained. So okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. Alright, that's what I thought. My turn?
Yes. Yep.
Alright. I'm going to gain one of these for 1 less, and it's gonna be this one for 1. I'm not going to do it a second time. I'm gonna move up my point tracker 1. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Well, we're gonna energize. So what that means is, we'll go on and do it. So I got to develop and energize. So I'm gonna do the develop. I'll place another turbine at a cost of 2
Yep.
and 1 worker. And that doesn't. Well, so what that will do. What?
Is that that's not your extra ones that you don't get yet, right?
Who what?
There are 2 of these you don't get until you unlock this. That might be one of them. They're 2 special tiles, by the way.
Oh, oops.
So
Yeah,
that one
I guess
might-
that one.
Yeah.
Did I play the other one then?
Did you use it for a track? It'll have a yellow B on the front of it.
The yellow bee?
Yeah.
Oops, I forgot this one was the special one, huh?
Yep, you might have used it for a track, but that's not. Yep,
Yep.
that one.
Oops.
Oh well. So you'll only get 1 whenever you do this.
asterisk.
but that has to go away.
Good thing it has an asterisk.
Yeah.
Alright, so
So take all that back, yep.
backtrack this real quick.
Yep. You're a little OP for the beginning of the game there, Kyle.
I was gonna abuse it if it was there.
Well, yeah, I know.
There.
I probably should have mentioned that. I forgot that you didn't play that last time, so.
Okay, so took back the money, put this guy back.
So for
This is
those
off to the side.
not listening, the B technology tier has 2 tiles that you can't use until you unlock this technology here, and then it lets you add those 2 tiles into the game. So Kyle tried to cheat.
Yeah, I tried. I didn't do very good though. Alright, we'll do it the better, or the more appropriate way.
Yeah,
this
there you
time.
go.
Alright, so it's going to cost me
2 guys now.
2 guys. Well, so I didn't grab the guy back.
Got
so
it.
it'll cost
Yeah.
me 2 guys.
Yep.
I'm going to gain a guy, so it'll just cost me 1.
Mm-hmm.
It'll basically do the same thing as the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll cost me 2 money
Mm-hmm.
for me to place that still.
Yep.
Alright. Now it's your turn. I won't do funky stuff again.
So the reason that the turbines are important is because when you are energizing, which Kyle's probably getting ready to do soon, for every uranium, which are the green square cubes you have, you get 2 energy per the nucleum on the power plant and per turbine. So for those 3 he has, if he used all of them, it's worth 6 energy to go towards energizing a building. The coal is only worth 1, and you have to pay for it. Alright, so is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna have to spend both my guys, because I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna move this up 2, and that completes this, which lets me unlock one of these. I think I'm gonna do this one. So I'm unlocking a technology because my contract has this little technology symbol on it, which matches the ones. There's 3 of those. And this one says every time I put a guy on a rail, I will gain 1 achievement to him.
So, and I forgot to do that like 2 turbines ago. So we're going to go on and do it now.
Okay.
To make this turn accurate. So, first thing I'll do is fulfill this one. So I will get 2 money back. I will get 2 points. And I will unlock one of my level 1 technologies. I'm going to do this top one. So my top one, it appears, when I place a tile on the map, I gain an achievement star. And so now, I can develop and I can energize. So I will go on and energize first. And my building that I need to energize gives me, or requires 3 power.
Okay.
So each one of those, or here,
Yep.
right, gives me 4.
Yep.
So these will go away. This builds. So I'll get 3 achievement, and I will get an unlock of one of my level 1s.
Okay.
So 3. And this one means that I don't build, I can industrialize ignoring network requirements. I think we're going to do that. Do I get to do it? So this one is, I get to do it immediately?
Out of network immediately. But it still costs you whatever it's going to cost.
Okay. Because then it means that I have a network starting from that location. Right?
It means you can build rails.
I mean, I
off
can
of it,
build
yeah.
off, I can spider off of that.
That's
too,
correct, yeah.
somewhere else.
Yep. Was gonna do that instead of the one I did, but I don't have the workers to do it, so.
It's gonna cost me two guys and 2 points. I'm actually going to jump, because I don't have to complete each row, right? Because I can move down to here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend the 3 to go on and place this.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I didn't get my point for that.
Oh, yeah.
I always forget those.
And the other thing, I've got 2 lit buildings, so I'll get 2 points and 2 monies. You pass me 2 monies, please. Gracias. And I didn't develop. Let's do 1 coin for this one. And so those will slide. I'm gonna spend 4 coin.
I saw that coming.
That's a good one too, I think. I don't know. Since I don't have my good one yet, I got.
Should I do it that way? Why do it that way? But that won't matter if I do that. We'll do it this way. Alright, so I'm gonna gain a guy. Then I'm gonna energize. And so I'm gonna send 1 around here. And I'm gonna do this one, because I only need 2. I need 2 of those, and I will get a guy. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, we're gonna do this, so I'm gonna move my workers track up 1, and I'm gonna grab 2, 3. This one, and put it down here, so I will get 4, so I'm gonna cash in 1 and take a 5.
Okay.
That deals. And it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use my wild in order to industrialize. And I'm gonna spend my 2 workers to take this one, and it'll cost me 2 money. And I'll get 2. No.
Yeah.
I'll just put them here. And then I will get 2 points for that.
Now, when you.
And that's my.
Oh, okay. You gain it and you get to choose where it goes.
Oh, actually, that should cost me 1 less money. So I'll take 1 money back. Do what now? What are you asking?
I was just checking, you don't have to divide those up, right? It just gets
No,
wherever.
they can just go wherever you own mines, and as long as the mines can hold them,
Okay, so I need to get some buildings out at some point here. That will give me a contract. Do I want a contract? I don't remember what things first on this on-call message. Sometimes it's the app, sometimes it's my text, sometimes it's my phone,
yeah.
sometimes it's Slack. Man, do I really want to use that one right now?
I'm supposed to get a game today. We'll see if it's still gonna get here. It says today, but it's USPS, so who the heck knows?
White and orange.
Stone Spire Architects. Did you back that one?
Mm-mm.
It's 'cause you're chilling.
Yep. If I do that. Okay, we'll do it that way. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Which means I can move something up for cost of one. So we will move workers up. And then it means I can get a contract.
What's that contract do?
I gotta get 3 houses.
Yeah.
And I will get 3 points and a level 2 if I get it done.
Yeah.
And then I place it in my mine spot, so I'll get
Nice.
some uraniums.
Alright.
Oh, and this triggers, which gives me one of these.
Oh yeah, because you put a dude out there, and you need to flip over your railroad.
Oh yeah, because it's done.
Yep. Nice. Alright, I'm going to play this, and I'm gonna move my points up twice. Then I'm gonna do an energize, and I will need 3, so I'll use 2 of these, which is overkill, but it's the only way to do it. And I'll flip this over, so I need 3 of those. And I will unlock one of these, which I'm going to do this one. And it's your turn. Oh, it's your turn.
Kinda thinking I regret where I put my guy, but my turbine, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do my wild. I will urbanize, and I will do it at a discount of 1. So my house is gonna cost me 2 because of that. And I can choose which tile, right?
Meaning what?
Like left or right on that?
As long as it matches one of the symbols on the building.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now they say the friendly way to do it is exact match. So for example, in a friendly game you have to put it on that one. In a less than friendly game you could
It
put
would
it on
have
the
to
other
be-
one. It can't cover up the government building.
Right. Well, and so in a less friendly game, the only building that can go in that other spot is the
That's correct.
the residential government building.
Well, that has to go in that one. So that's what they're saying. In a friendly game, you leave that open for these. Otherwise, you can't place those.
Right, because otherwise it's
Right.
here, right?
Right.
But, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo tone.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yas.
Well. I feel like I should probably grab another contract. Where is Praha?
Down here.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. Where's... Oh, there's another Praha one, okay. And one government building. Is that energized or not energized? C15, I think. Energized or not, but I don't really care for that reward too much. So I'll probably yeah, let's just work on this one. And I'm gonna put it where do I wanna put it? Here for two of these suckers.
Are you out of workers?
Yeah, I am. I already moved that up. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up two. So I'm gonna move this one up, and I'm gonna move this one up.
Okay. I'll do this, and I'm gonna move my money up, and then I will pay two money. I just plop this sucker here. That's my turn.
Since you're gonna have to recharge, I'm gonna recharge first. So I'll get 4 workers back.
Okay.
I will get 6 money back. 2, 4, 6. I get 3 points between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Take all of these. I have 9. Oh no. Sheesh. Alright. Having a struggle bus over here. Alright, so. Oh no. That and that and that. So I can place that.
Okay.
Even though it may have been smarter to go up there.
Is that it?
I believe so.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to recharge as well. Take my money. I get 4 guys. 7.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. So I go 14. And I'll leave them back.
Oh wow, you bumped up your points quite a bit.
Yeah, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, so you'll get 2.
Yep.
And
You
I will
get
get
6.
6.
Uh-huh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Okay, so this is the earth. It is round. It's totally not supposed to do it. Where do I? That one to do that. I don't have anywhere to put that right now. What else can I do? That kind of feels bad, but maybe not. Alright, we're gonna do urbanize. And I get a discount of 1, so I'm gonna go on and do my level 3, and I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna cost me 3. That will let me unlock this, right? Because it's C28. They don't have when it's
They don't
not
have
the
to be-
light bulb. It's
Yeah,
just
they don't have to be
placed.
addressed, yeah.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
I energized a house.
Mhm.
Does that count towards this then? Or?
Yeah, it's energized or not. Yeah, either
Even
way.
though it wasn't it was like a generic house. It was like one of these.
Oh, that's a good question. I think it means,
My board.
yeah, but let me check. What's the number on it?
C28. That may
Have
change.
3 residential urban buildings on the map energized or not. Yeah, they have to be yours.
That's kind of silly.
Because you didn't put that one on. That's not yours on the map.
All right. Well, we're gonna backtrack that just a hair, and we're gonna come over here and we're gonna grab this sucker.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. We're not backtracking.
Why wouldn't you put like one of these biggies over there? Because it's the government building.
Okay, you've convinced me. I'll spend 1 more.
When I played Ben, that was the first building I put out was number 12, and I just worked towards it.
Well, and that might be interesting. I might be able to actually do that. So then what I will get, that's going to go to waste, but I finished this contract, so I'll just get 3 points because my mine is currently full.
Okay.
Okay.
That it?
I think so.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to develop for 1 cheaper than whatever it is. And I need 2 of those. I think I'll grab this for 1. And then I'm gonna bump up my money by 1. Alright, that's it.
It's probably the right play. Where's my house cost 4? Put the 3 there. Oh, do you want to put another
Oh, yep.
tile up there?
No.
Okay.
Bring 'em.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go here. And I'm gonna place a dude here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 1 of these for my placing of a tile.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to energize, so I lied. I grabbed the wrong So I get 1, 2, 3, 4
Mm-hmm.
to energize this house,
Mm-hmm.
which will get me 4 achievement points, and I get to move my workers up 2.
Okay.
And that is all I can do on that for right this second.
And where did your uranium come from?
I didn't need it.
Oh,
Because
you
I
had
generated
those.
all the
Alright, that
energy.
is going to supply that. That was from mine.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. Well, this is a weird area because of the lack of turbine access. I've got 2 there. The next closest one is like 3 tracks away. Now, here's my question. Am I connected to this right now? Because of this? Or no? Do we know?
That I don't know.
Let's see here. Long distance rail. So where does it talk about the long distance rail? Let's see, there are 2 coal production areas. They are connected to some cities via long distance rails. Players may import coal from the respective production areas into the connected cities. East Dresden, long distance rails cannot be used for any other purpose than importing coal. Okay, so they're only used for importing coal. So no. Alright. So then I'll change my plan a little bit, but it still makes things a little tricky. Tricky. I am going to take this guy. I can't do that, so that's a waste. It's a waste if I do it that way, but I can do this one. Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna put this here, I think. The dude. And I'm gonna attempt to do some energizing. So I'm gonna spend 1 for a coal. Which gives me 1. This gives me 2, so that's 3 total. And I will just do this one. Gives me 3 of those. A money. Oops.
No, that is not what that gives you. You increase your money production.
Oh, you're right. That's even better, actually. And then I will take a dude. Okay.
Whoa. Party foul. Alright. We're gonna go here. So we'll go on and increase this up by 1. And then I get to take a contract. We'll take. That's kind of interesting. Take this one, which will go up here. I will get 4 money back because it's the double the thing. And this will flip. Oh, and I get to move my VP production up by 1.
And you get 2 points.
I do get 2 points.
Well, actually 4, right? 2 per rail when you complete 2.
I don't know. It says. Yeah, you're right. So if you contributed to completing a line of 3 links or 2 links in a 2-player game, advance your VP income marker by 2 steps for every worker you have. So, okay. Oh, and then I placed a rail, so I get 1 of them jokers.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a. No. I don't have. Oh, that's kind of crappy. Alright, I'm gonna develop with a discount of 1. Spend 1 to take this one. Then I'm gonna spend 2 to take this one.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 to place this, her. So I'm going to go up 1 on my money track, 1 on my worker track. So this is completed. And I will get 1 of these.
Alright. Do you care if I get this money back? Because I use coal to energize, and it should cost me 1 less.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't really help me, I just, like right now, but.
Seems like shenanigans to me.
It is. I think I'm gonna do a contract. I'll move this up 1. I'm gonna take this one and put it here. Get one of those.
The old move cotton.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to place this one here. Give me a dude. Then I'm going to use both those dudes to place a mine. And that's uraniums. And okay, your turn.
Okay. That one, so let me see, that's orange and purple. I don't really care too much about this one. So I'm gonna put this here with a dude. One of these. Can't do the other one, flip it over. Okay.
So I don't have anything I can energize with enough yet. I'm out of dudes right now, so let us. I'll play that so that I can go over here and snag this one. And I'll spin two and take this other one.
You good?
Yep.
Okay. This here. I'm gonna move up points. And that gets me this one. So I have 5 tiles in there. So I'll do this, and I'll be able to industrialize out of network.
2, 3.
Yes, thank you. And it's gonna cost me 2 dudes. That I will turbinize here. No, is that where I want to turbinize? Nope, put it right here. Your turn.
Okay, bump this up, and then I'm gonna build a building. I'm gonna build this house for one. By doing that, that fulfills this contract, which says I need 5 buildings on green spaces.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I will get 2 dudes, a level 2 of tech, and 6 points.
Okay.
I think
here. That's kind of a big beast. I'll do it anyway. Okay, so I have a bunch of tiles that I can't use. And no dudes. So that's 3. I can maybe do that. So let's do this. Move this up 2. So I'm going to energize this sucker here. And it's going to cost me 3. So I get 2 from that. And I'll get this for free because of that, my railway. And then I'll flip that over. I'll get 3, and I'll get a dude and increase my dude count by 2. And then I also get
A dude from there.
a dude from there, nothing from there, and I think that is it from the energizing everything. Okay, I think that's good.
Okay, we're gonna do this, which gives me one of these. Grab a contract. So I'm gonna grab this, put it here to get 4. This tech allows me to claim an additional different reward. I have a question. This says it's 2x. Do I get 2x for it or not?
So the only reason I would say no is because you got it from that one. But I don't know that for sure.
I don't feel like we're looking it up so we can house rule it to 1.
So
I mean,
read it how it says on the card.
when you place a contract on your player board, gain an additional different reward.
Let's see here. Forms. Search. Alright, and so that is
Experiment B, and it's the 4th technology, B4.
that's so hard to look up.
Right?
That's it. Yeah, I don't see anything specifically about that.
I mean, we can house rule it to 1. It's fine. It would be greedy, but I was willing to try to be greedy.
I mean, it could work that way,
What did I
but
just do?
I just exchanged 5 for 5.
Oh, I thought you were stealing from me.
No, I would never.
Oh, right here. The book does tell us.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
What does it say?
B4. Whenever you gain a contract, also receive the reward of one other contract space, regardless if that additional contract space is empty or occupied. If the action tile used shows ×2 reward, it does not double the second reward.
Well, there you go.
So
See? I told you. Didn't
you
believe it.
didn't know. But since I placed this, I gained this contract.
Mm-hmm.
I can still finish this contract because I have 5 action tiles up here.
Uh-huh.
So I get 2 points,
Mm-hmm.
and I get a tech.
Yep.
So I'm going to take this,
Mm-hmm. Get your eat.
and might as well get it
Might as well.
while it's there to get.
Might as well. Alright, do I finally get to go?
Yeah, if you knew the rules better.
Right? Okay. I'm gonna play this one. Move this up 2. And I'm gonna do industrialize. I'm gonna pay 2 dudes to place this for 2 money here. So I will get I need 3 green cubes, please.
Cubes.
I'll just put them all up here, doesn't really matter. Okay. That's my turn. Oh, and I get 5 points because I finished that one.
Alright, I have a contract empty, so I might as well fill that space.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do the easy thing. I'll move that up 2, and then we'll steal this one.
Uh-oh. You get 3 points for that one.
So 41. I will get 2 for this,
Mm-hmm.
and then I didn't ever take my other space from that other
Oh,
one.
you better do that.
So I'll just take 1 dude and 2 money. And then this will complete because of that building. So I'll get my level 1 and move this up 2. This kind of scares me for you.
And it's okay now, but it's not going to be great for in game.
Well, we'll see.
So is it my turn?
Yes.
All right. I forgot to do this last turn. I've got 13 of these, so I get 8 points. And ended. Ended. I don't have anything to energize. I don't have any money. Like, here's the messed up part. Like, I literally just really need to recharge because even if I don't have a dude place a railroad track on the board, I can't do either of these. I can't do that. I don't care that much about that, and I can't do that. So I'm just gonna recharge, which kind of stinks, but whatever. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I get 5 dudes and 14 points.
Holy crap. 31 to 45. Just like that. Second to first.
I don't have that much, and then my sorry 14 of these. Which goes here, which means I get to put this somewhere, so I'll just put it here, which means I get a dude. And that's my turn. this is gonna start spiraling pretty quick. I feel like.
I mean, we're about to get a second one, and we have to trigger 3
Yeah.
on a 2-player game.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna place that. So I get to move my dude to 1 level, and then I get a thing. And your turn.
All right.
Oh, wait. Which one? Oh, I did that. Never mind. Okay, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do this, and the first thing I'm gonna do is take this guy, and I gotta pay 5, 6, 7. Put him here. Then I'm gonna do an energize, so I get the dude for energizing, which I'll put right there for now. I'll have 2 from that. 4, 6, 8. Oh, I don't think I can do this now.
What is this one down here?
It goes with this. I actually don't think I can do that now that I think about it. So give me just a sec. Yeah, hold on. I'll just swap this out. Sorry, if that's okay with you with this one, because then I only need 8, and that gives me 8. 2, 4, 6, 8.
And you paid the money cost?
I did. Yeah, that's why I have no money left. Because I had to pay 5 plus the 2 for the 7. All right, so that'll give me 8 of these, which I have over here. And then I get, that's in game times those, and I get to move this all the way to the end.
Well, so how many spaces was it then?
What do you mean, how many spaces?
Where were you on your dude track?
My dude track. I was here.
Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3, and you get a point.
Oh, point for the 4th. Got it. Okay.
Let me play your game for you, buddy.
Thanks, appreciate it.
If I lose by 1 point,
Right.
I lose by 1 point. I swear.
Okay.
We got 3 here. I may regret this, but I think it might be worth it. Alright, we're gonna place this here with this guy. Get one of these. The white side will trigger, so that means I get to place a building for cheap. The problem is I cannot place it anywhere, so it doesn't matter. But we will flip it because it does matter. Down the road here. Alright, your turn.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do matter. this. I'm gonna move this one up one. And I'm going to do no. All those are terrible for me, but maybe it just really doesn't matter. I'll grab this one for one because of the discount. That's my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to recharge. So I've got all my dudes and my money. I'm gonna get 13 points.
Nice.
So I'll go to 54. And then I have 24.
Okay.
So that means I get a level 3 tech.
Yep.
I feel kind of obligated to get this since I spent one already.
You get 3 points for this.
So it'll be your turn.
Okay. Actually, I think. Oh, I forgot to replace this. Did not build my engine well. At all.
I mean, right now the thing I'm struggling with is places to build. You're kind of dominating on that right now. I guess,
Well,
never mind.
I'm
done.
doing too well on places to build. This is
I'm
part of my problem.
I am dumb. I am dumb. I am the dumb.
Alright,
The
well,
problem is gonna have the electricity to power it all.
I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be a complete waste, but I don't really know a better way to do it.
Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna put this here. I can't do this one. I will do that one, and I can't do this one because I have nowhere to do that at.
Do what at?
Industrialize.
What do you mean?
I'm not connected to another place where I can industrialize at. I'm not connected here.
I mean, you can industrialize. Oh, because you just
I
connected.
just connected it, so I can't do it. Right, so
That's actually a lie. You can industrialize there if you want to spend.
I don't have any money.
You can spend your dudes for money.
Oh, I
You
wish
should
we
do
could
it as
about
money.
that.
It's gonna cost you. Well, you don't. Have,
No,
it'll cost you all your dudes basically.
Yeah,
It'll cost
it's
you 5 dudes.
well. I mean, it would cost me 4 because
It gives a discounted one.
yeah, but it's not worth that.
Okay.
I don't think. Actually, hang on. It might be. So I would need 2 dudes for 2 money, and then it would cost me 2 dudes to take this and put it here, right?
Yeah, it should cost a total of 4
Right.
with the discount.
Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and do that because I'm closer to possibly getting that. Okay, so now I'm done. Oh, and I get one of these because I put a dude on board. Oh, and I should get 4 points.
Why?
Because,
Oh,
yes. Okay, sorry. Now I'm done.
Are you sure?
There's too many things to remember.
Right. All right, let's see how broke I get and if this is a mistake.
I hope it is. I hope it's a huge mistake. Cost you the game right here.
Maybe. All right, so this goes up by 1, and I get to place 2. I get a what? Industrialize? No, urbanize 2 buildings for a discount of 1 each. Okay? So we are going to spend 3 to build. Oh wait, I didn't do. Oh no, I did it. Never mind. 3, 4, 5 to put this one here. And then I am going to spend 4. So I'll get 1 back to place this one here. Which means this turn I'm going to complete this one. Oh wait, I can't complete contracts when I place a railroad, but I do get one of these doohickeys, and I get 4 points. Yeah. Okay. The catch is, can I power it and get some points off them? Because those are big points.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah. Something. Okay. I'm going to grab a contract. And I'm going to put it here for 2 money. When I grab a contract, I get one of these.
Then you get a point, right?
And then I get a point, yeah. And that's it.
Since you did that, I'm gonna grab a contract, which is gonna be this one, and it's gonna go here. So I'll get 4 plus 1. I'll get 5. And then I get benefit of something else. I'm gonna take the money because I don't have any money, and then I'm going to complete a contract, which I'm going to complete the one I just took. I'll get a level 2. And 1, 2.
That it?
That's a lot.
Alright. Put this here. I can't do the first one, but I'll pay my 1 to increase this, and I'll flip that over. I've got 7 dudes, so I'll finish that.
You get 6
I get
points.
6 points, and I get to unlock a level 2. So I'll do this for my. Can you give me a 5? Thanks. And I'll get.
Alright, we'll do that. You get 1 plus 1, and then I'll take a contract. So I'll take this one, which will go here, which will give me 2, plus 2 money. And then I will complete this, just to free up the space.
Sure.
I don't know if I manage that one to do anything. What are the end game rules again?
In terms of like
Like, what do we get to do?
when scoring?
No, like, do we get a finish?
Oh, it depends. So you went first, right?
Yeah.
If you finish it, I get 1 more turn. If I finish it,
It's
you're
done.
done. Yeah,
You're done.
you're done.
And it's immediately after we get the 3rd flag out, huh?
Yeah. So what's the 3rd flag gonna be?
Potentially, I mean, I only have one more tech to unlock. We'd have to buy a lot to get through the tiles up in the development.
Right. There's something else that'll...
Here it is. So draw stack is empty. Both of the contract draw stacks are empty.
They're already done.
So we've done that one. All players have recharged 3 times, so we did that one. At least one player unlocked all 8 techs, and at least one player has reached 70.
Okay, so that's those two. Your techs or this are going to trigger it.
Right. Or both.
I mean, I could trigger it right now if I recharge. Because I'll get...
Oh, because of the amount of points you get?
Yeah, I'll get 21 points. Which will end the game, essentially, if I do it right now. Ben did that to me. I didn't like it because I wanted one more turn. But I don't really, like, I legitimately don't know what else I can possibly do.
I mean, you got 2 points. I mean, that's worth more than recharging, because that'll move you to here.
Yeah, I know.
Which will give you 3 at the end.
I'm probably going to do that first. I just didn't want to...
Because you don't have any resources. You'd have to buy.
I have no money and no place to put this. So yeah, so I'm just going to do this first. So I can't charge anything, but I'll just bump this up to 2. So.
I'm glad I could convince you.
You wanted one more turn?
Huh?
You wanted one more turn?
I think I need it, yeah. So I'm going to go here. And energize. So if I energize that, that's worth 10 points or 18 points versus that's. And I can only energize one building at a time, right?
Right.
Okay, so that's 2, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. To energize this. Oh, but that one's gonna be far. So 9.
So you're going to trigger the end of the game.
Yeah.
But that does...
Now you get one more.
I get one more turn, so that lets me at least get my energized points to help out.
Because you can recharge?
My recharge points, yeah. That's going to be my biggest score.
Can you recharge? I mean, I'm legitimately just asking in the book, does it say you can recharge on your last thing? Because I think you recharge anyway, right?
So, let's just look real quick.
8. So that's going to get me to 20.
As soon as the in-game condition is met, the players who met the condition moves the leftmost in-game condition marker. After the end of the game is triggered, continue taking turns so each player is taking an equal number of turns until the last player and player has finished their turn. Then you can play one more turn. Then each
person gets one more turn?
After the end of the game is triggered, continue taking turns until each player has taken an equal number of turns. Then you each play one more turn.
So you're going to get 2 more, I'm going to get 1 more.
Yes, it is possible to trigger and score additional in-game conditions after the end of the game. And then you just go to final scoring. So yeah, it doesn't matter in terms of the recharge, or it's just a turn and recharging is part of your turn.
At the very end. Oh, no, you can recharge is what you're saying.
Yeah, the only thing you get to do is there is if a player has 1 or more achievement tokens left during final scoring, they may place a milestone marker on the milestone track.
Okay. So I'm at 9. 11. And I'll spend 1 for coal to get to 12.
Well, wait a second. Where are you connected to the coal power plant?
The same place you've been. Any of my...
No.
Then how have you been doing coal? Because you've not been connected to that.
You're right. So go ahead. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Is that legitimately how you have to do it? Or once you had
Oh, no, you're right. You can deliver coal to your nuclear power plant. Never mind. Yes, you're right.
So,
Sorry,
I've
that's
got
how I was doing it. Yep.
3, 4.
Yep, got it.
So I know how to use yours.
Yep,
So that's 12.
yep.
So I'll complete this one.
Okay.
So I'll get 12
Mm-hmm.
of these jokers. And then I get to go up 3 spaces on something.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to do build something which is going to cost me 2 less
Mm-hmm.
or 1 less.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to build this for
Mhm.
2 dudes. So I get 3 mines. So I get 2 and 1.
Okay.
That's. I'm sorry, I forgot this trigger.
That's fine.
So I get, what do I have?
I've got some here too.
4 or 5. Hold on, I can just cash it and then get 2 out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then I unlock this, which is gonna give me
Trigger the end of
this,
the game.
which is gonna give me a flag, which gives me 3 more points.
Mm-hmm. Or no,
No,
it goes
it's
here. Yep.
Yes, and that's triggering the end of the game. So you get turn 1 of 2.
Okay. So I'm gonna recharge. I'm gonna end up just recharging twice.
Okay.
All right. So recharge. So I get 9.
Probably makes sense.
So
So you're gonna get 25 points.
25 points.
So you're gonna go from 57 to 82.
Yep. And so this is gonna be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. So I go to 16. So that all goes away. And I get 5 dues. Alright, and then it's your turn. So this is our last 2 turns. Of course, now I have a decision to make. Because if I could do.
Can I cash that in from the last turn on this one?
Yeah.
So I'll get 2 and then 5. So that would have triggered there too. Alright, so now I'm going to energize again. Which one's going to be worth more to me? Do we get points for money?
1 per 5.
1 per 5?
Same thing on dudes, I think.
Okay, I'll decide on that in a minute. Alright, so this needs 9. So again, I start with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can all go there, it's all connected. So then this flips. I'll get 9. Technically I could flip a thing, but I don't get any points for not being able to do a tech, I don't believe, right?
Right, I don't think so. Didn't do
Okay.
anything on that.
And then I can place a mine if I have an open spot. I don't. Oh no, gear is purchase. But I don't know why I would want to purchase. And then I will complete this, which is my 3 houses one
Mm-hmm.
for 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
And your final turn.
Alright, so I need to do some math here. But yeah, I can't do that. I can't build that for that much, so that's not gonna do me good. I was trying to figure out a way if I could get this somehow. And the only way to get this is by this, but I would have to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might be able to do it.
What's that, energy?
Well, I know I can do the energy with coal, because I've got 3, and I can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I've got to be able to spend 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to build this, which I have 10. So I think I could do that in order for me to get this with this. If I do the build and then energize. Let's see if it works out. So I think that's more valuable to me than recharging right now.
Probably.
Okay, so let's build first. So I need 4 to put this here. That does give me this now, but I'll finish that in a second. Now I'm going to energize. So I need.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I get a discount, so I technically only need 5 to get
4.
4 of those. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
So that's 9 total. So it energizes this. And so I get 9 of these. And I unlock this. And technically I get a dude, but it doesn't, well, it might matter for points at the end of the game. I get 6 points for completing this, because I have 5 on white.
And then level 2 tech.
And the level 2 tech, which literally doesn't matter. So it would just be this one. And that should be it. Alright. So now we're on final scoring. So I've got 9. So I can put this here.
I've got 31.
Okay, so you can put yours here, which means you get to unlock a level. I'm just Okay, here we go. Final scoring. So we just follow it here. So we do the milestone scoring. So I get this times 1, you get this times 2, which I think that's for every 2. For every second urban building tile, energized or not, you have on the map.
This one?
Yeah, and you'll get that times 2.
Well, no, that one's
Oh, I'm sorry.
every
right.
2 rails.
For every second railway tile you placed.
Yeah.
So every 2 rails. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's rounded down. So it's 3.
9.
So I
got
score 3 points.
So I got 8. Oh, I guess we do it here, right?
Yeah.
So 8, 84. Okay.
This is every 2 buildings. Energized or not, urban buildings. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I got 3 times 3, so I get 9.
So I've got 2 times 6. No, hang on, sorry.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, right, so
So you get 4.
I get 4
so,
times.
So 2, because it's every 2, right?
It's every 2, so 2 times 3 is 6. That's what I was trying to do in my head. All right. And then this one is for every orange building, energized or
So I
not.
get 0.
I have 1, so I get 5.
No, 4. Oh yeah, 5 because that's the top.
Okay. All right, I'll just put this up here to remind
But you
me.
want to put it up here or on your board because
Oh yeah, I guess so.
there's no way to tell. They should have color coded that.
Yeah, they really should have. All right, and then the top one is every green building.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3 times 6 is 18.
Now here's my question.
So that's 111.
Oh, so technically,
Do you get 2?
yeah, so I get
You
this
double dip.
twice,
So 4,
and that one twice.
4, and 6, so you get another 10.
Yeah. And then you get this one twice.
So I get another 3 times 5 is 15.
Yep.
So 11. Okay.
Alright, now we score this.
So I get another 10.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7, so I gain 4 points. Okay, and then we do
1 point for every 2 on your mines.
yeah, 1 point for every 2, which
So
I don't have
2.
any. And then it's 1 point for every 2 dudes.
I get 1.
I get 3. And then it's 1 point for every 5, which I get none.
You said you got 3 on this?
Yeah, you have 5 money,
I think so.
so you get 1. Okay. Energized buildings, so basically these points here, so I get,
Well, it's not those points.
yeah it is, it's these.
No. Well, it is, but only if they're energized. So if you haven't energized.
Right. Oh, I see what you're
I'm saying you can't just go off of what's here. You have to actually go out
Oh, that's
here,
true.
right?
Well, I energized all mine, so
Oh, okay.
it's easy for me, yeah.
So that's 9.
And then yellow buildings in network, so I get 14.
You got what?
14, yeah. And then the last one is income track bonuses. I get 13 for my income track bonuses.
Like just the points here?
These.
Oh, down here.
Yeah, so you get 10, I get 13.
Well, oh yeah, because I didn't get that one.
So you're at 74.
So you would get 46.
Yep. And that's it. You won. Congratulations. I didn't lose as bad this time as I did the first 2 times I played, which is good.
Right. Well, and so I had one little cheat.
I think I had one little cheat too, but
Right.
just because of these.
Yeah.
I think you only used it once though,
Yeah.
so and you built a rail with it, but
Yeah.
who cares? Because you lost it, so I don't really
Right.
care.
But yeah, so I do think I understood
Yeah.
a little bit more. I still wonder, like, placement, like, what makes sense.
I did not do a good job collecting these because I ended up with just wasted turns because I couldn't do anything with them.
Couldn't do enough,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I mean, it definitely, playing it a second time, you feel,
Yeah, it was
Well, your third.
time. Yeah,
but you feel a lot more,
I did way better this time than the previous time with Ben.
right?
And I think part of it too, again, when I teach games, I do relatively poorly.
Sure.
I didn't have to teach it this time,
Right.
really, so I was able to focus more on
What you were doing.
what I was trying to do
Right.
and be a little less friendly. Even though with 2 players, it's hard to be mean in this game because you're splitting the map in half.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
even with 3 players,
You can kind of stay.
but this
well,
side doesn't
the board
support 3 players. The
flips.
board already flips, so I just don't know. This board seems too friendly, even with 2 players. This side, unless you're just like actively seeking out ways to disrupt. But I just
Where would come, like, you could almost house rule it, especially, and there may be advanced rules in the,
yeah.
and because didn't you say there was different scoring or was that just like online that they were saying about where you can place things, the buildings?
That was just online.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I guess the one thing you could do is you could come up with a way to decide the starting point instead of people being able to choose,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
So, you know, maybe your starting point can't be where the nucleums are.
Well, I'll tell you what you could do.
Oh, with
Be like,
the cards.
There's your starting point, right? There's my starting point. And
Yeah.
unless it was the same, you'd have to flip another card because sometimes they're the same
Yeah.
there. But yeah, that would be an interesting idea
Just
to
to
force it. Because really what you're trying to do is you're trying to start
where
according to your contract. So you're like, oh, well, I
Well,
want
because
to.
your contract, all the contracts starting out give you your first tech.
Right.
So yeah, I mean you would.
Yeah.
You would
And they're all the
handicap.
same. They're just different colored areas.
Right.
Right. So yeah.
Yeah, you're just basically handicapping.
Yep.
So that would be the other way. That